friends. Today we are here at Mr. Suresh Babu's 3 BHK apartment. This is in Mera Homes. It's in Segehalli on Whitefield Road. This beautiful apartment has been designed by Sunita, one of my colleagues, and it's very good. I'll show you around. Now we are at the foyer area, and here you see a beautifully designed shoe rack. You have taller cabinets on either sides, and you have a seater level cabinet in the center. And this is a very beautiful piece of CNC cutting which is sandwiched with glass on both sides. You have a wooden framing with that, and you have spotlights on both sides, bottom and top. So it's been lit up from both the sides. It looks very beautiful. And on this side we have a display unit as well as the partition. So it is a see-through niche, and you have three niches over here with spotlights, lighting up each artifact that you put in on this side. On this side we have a rafter with spotlights, and we have stone cladding in inverted L shape. I guess our client is waiting for a masterpiece, to come up on this wall. Looks very beautiful if it's gonna be there. And in the fall ceiling we have just given a periphery with spotlights and cone lights, just enough to light up the space. Since we have designed so much in the foyer area, we have kept the fall ceiling very simple. So on the whole, the foyer area looks very nice. And moving on to the living area, we have an entrance paneling that continues as a part of the CNC, as you see over here. And this is the living area. This is the TV unit of the living area. You can see the pebble tray that protrudes towards the end of this wall, and we have stone cladding here that's placed as an L. And here we have the back panel of the TV unit. This is to conceal the wires, and you can see the bottom cabinets here, and all of these open bottomwards like this. And on top of this panel you can see the ledges that we have to display the artifacts. And here we have top open cabinets. This is to complement the bottom open cabinets. So you open this that way and then the other way. And below that we have two ledges again to display the artifacts. So as a whole, you can see it is composed in a very beautiful way. And on the other side we have the dining area. So this part of the CNC cutting that you see is the back side of what we saw in the foyer. We have the same kind of lights on bottom and top to highlight the CNC cutting, and these are the same niches that you see from the other side. And what you see here again is the rafter with spotlights. So the one on top highlights the stone cladding that we have there, and the one below highlights the pictures that will come here. The fall ceiling starts from above the dining table and then goes towards the living area and goes to the passage here as well. So as you see, we have used a lot of L shapes in the foyer, in the living area. We have continued the same thing on the fall ceiling as well. So when you just enter this place from this entrance, all you see is the fall ceiling with cove lights, with spotlights. It looks amazing. It makes this space look very big, very huge. It looks great. We are now in the kitchen, and this is a very beautiful kitchen. We have used maroon and white color solid laminates here. They are very nice. They are complementing each other very well. It also adds some kind of brightness to the kitchen, and since it's an open kitchen, the colors look very good. So on this side we have the sink, and below the sink we have the dustbin and the detergent holder. We have some open cabinets over here, and over here we have again a magic corner. We have tandem boxes here. We have the cutlery unit, bottle pull-out, and one open storage. So we have the hob kept here and the chimney right on top of it, and on that side of the chimney we have open shutters with frosted glass. And here if you see, we have used blinds that looks very nice. I would not suggest curtains in the kitchen as well, considering the safety. The blinds look very good, and also it's very safe. And on this side we have the microwave cabinet, and on top of that we have two shutters. And and on either side we have storages. You can see the aquaguard that is put here. It also has a very interesting shape, the aquaguard. So we have the fridge kept over here, and you see the loft is aligned to this beam here. So if you can see, the overhead cabinets are a little taller and the loft are a little shorter. So this is a little different thing that you would observe. We have wooden paneling here under the beam, and we have put spotlights here. So the use of this beam and spotlights is basically as a visual partition. So it will not look that great if you add a partition here, or it is not required to add a actual partition here. So to create that visual partition, we make use of lights or such elements in the design. And again, this, as I mentioned, in the dining area, it's a buffet counter, so you can just cook there and serve here for the guests. And this is a very interesting place. This is the crockery unit. I can use it both in the dining and in the kitchen, so I think it's a very smart idea to put it up here. We are now entering the most busiest and kind of most private area of the house. We're going to the kids' bedroom. So many toys, nice. These toys are going to be distracting me. Anyway, let me first finish talking about this. This is a wardrobe, openable wardrobe. We have wardrobes here, and this is a mirror on the wardrobe. We have drawers here for storage, and this here are openable ledges for you to put in toys or artifacts. We have loft on top, and we have chosen a pink and white color because there's a very sweet little kid staying in this room, a baby girl. So we have chosen pink, and it looks very bright and it looks very soothing to the eye. On this side we have ledges that are put up in a step shape, and this is a queen size bed, and you see something different about this bed. It's got headboard on two sides, and we have curved the edge over here so the kid does not hurt herself, and we have storage from this side. We have two drawers from this side, and over here we have the side table for this bed that has two drawers and a top ledge. Looks very simple, very cute. And here we have a study table. So this can be used both as a side table or as the storage for the study table. And we have a little scribbling board on the side. And again here we are waiting for a very nice wallpaper or a portrait. So we have a rafter with spotlights on this area as well. We have no false ceiling in this area. We have kept it very minimal and very simple. We are here at the guest bedroom, and over here we have a puja unit with the wardrobe. So for the puja unit we have used frosted glass for the shutter, and we have made provision for bells on both top and bottom. It's a very nice simple unit. We have a ledge over here for the idols and photos, and here we have some storage for the puja unit, and we have some spotlight on top to light up the god. It's very simple, a very nice little unit. And here we have the wardrobe. So all of them are openable, and as you see, the laminates that the clients have chosen and the designer has selected is very soothing to the eye. It's not hitting the eye, but it's very soothing. The combination and the pattern on the shutter as well is very nice. We have a loft on the top, and over here, just like the kids' bedroom, we have open ledges. This can be used to display artifacts and maybe timepieces, or you can use it to keep your spectacles or mobile phones at night. Because the bed here does not have side tables, you can also use this as one of the storage units. And on that side we have a dresser here. This is a mirror with back panel, and over here we have drawers, and we have two different woods over here. So it's a very nice design. It has the step. Again, we have the step there for the wardrobes, for the laminate pasting, and we have steps here for the drawers. So it looks like there is a theme running around in the room. Also, there is no false ceiling in this room. We have kept it very plain, very simple. Oh, you're already here. Okay, so this is the master bedroom, and what you see here is the bed. It's a king size bed. It's got storage on both sides, And this is the headboard. We have an L-shaped protrusion over here. So if you have noticed, we have carried the L concept from the living to the master bedroom as well. And this is a very nice mirror. I cannot stop looking at myself here. We have drawers here, and we have a protrusion so you can make use of this top space for the cosmetics and stuff. And over here we have a very simple TV unit. We have bottom cabinets here with an additional drawer here, and we have a top ledge with a top lift cabinet over here. And on this side we have a slider wardrobe. We have put mirror here, and we've also put a little strips of mirror here to make it look very interesting. And we have used concealed handles over here. You can see the loft, and if you see, we have protruded the loft a little bit and put spotlights over there. So if you are here probably dressing up, you have the light falling on you. It is a very nice idea. And we have a peripheral here with spotlights as well in the fall ceiling. The fall ceiling of this area is very nice. I don't think I can tell you what it looks like. There is a periphery with spotlights, and in the middle I can probably imagine some waves in this shape. I don't know, waves and maybe curves, arcs. I don't know what it looks like, but it looks very nice. It looks very interesting. It's something very different. So with the cove lights highlighting the shape of it, it looks wonderful. So guys, this was all about Mr. Suresh Babu's house. I have loved Sunita's design in this house. I'm sure even you have. So like our videos and share it on Facebook. And don't forget to hit that little red button under our video if you have not done that. I mean, subscribe to our videos if you have not. And also check out our products on squadro.in. And guys, if you have some suggestions to make regarding our videos, please put in those suggestions in the comment box below. So we'll definitely go through that and see what we can implement. Thank you so much.